So welcome back. We are live from Crusaders headquarters. I am King Nico, and if you are watching and listening to this stream, you are the resistance. So Delta is paying passengers or offering them $30,000 for crash landing a plane upside down in Toronto on Monday. I believe it was February 17th. So we're going to go into this and check out the decodes. So I've been decoding the plane crashes, and I've got some more astonishing finds to share with you. So Delta, reliability means Delta. If the plane lands upside down, we'll pay you $30,000. So passengers on crashed Toronto plane offered $30,000 US each. So Delta Airlines is offering 30,000 or 24,000 pounds to each person on board a plane that crash landed in Toronto on Monday, all of whom survived. So wow, so looks like they're offering to pay their rent for the next year because $30,000 for a plane crash is a joke. I know people that got hundreds of thousands for fender benders on the highway in just a car. So 30,000 is what's being offered by Delta to all the passengers or crisis actors. So 30,000 equals 666. So this is Revelation, the book of Revelation, because I keep telling you that everything that is happening is in direct connection to the Antichrist and Revelations. So here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast. For it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So this is why Delta is offering just 30,000, because that's all the crisis actors should be getting paid for their deception. $30,000 equals 1018. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. So there are a lot of 726 connections to these plane crashes and to the Holy Bible. So the seven seals equals 726. And what are the seven seals? The seven seals of God from the Bible's book of Revelation are the seven symbolic seals that secure the book or scroll that John of Patmos saw in an apocalyptic vision. The opening of the seals of the document occurs in Revelation chapters 5 to 8 and marks the second coming of the Christ and the beginning of the apocalypse, Revelation. Revelation also equals 726, just as the seven seals in Revelation equals. So Revelation is 726. Antichrist is 726. The lake of fire is 726. All in the same cipher. This one's in the Jewish cipher. We're talking about the beast computer now. So computer equals 666. Let me just put that in here quickly so you can see. So computer equals 666. Beast computer equals 726. So I did some more decodes here. AI, beast of revelation, equals 846, because I am telling you that AI has been impregnated with the fallen angel, beast, Satan, Lucifer, whatever it is possessed, and AI is a beast of revelation, 846, which is tribulation. The beast of revelation equals 222 and 1018. We just saw the verse, Luke 10:18. And he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. And heliocentric. So heliocentric equals the Antichrist, because heliocentrism is having or representing the sun as the center. as in the accepted astronomical model, not accepted by us here at Crusaders of the Resistance. We know we're geocentric model of the solar system. So here's images that depict all the planets and our world orbiting and moving around the sun, with the sun being the center of the universe. So the astronomical model in which the Earth and planets revolve around the sun. So all of this is absolute bollocks. So there's a reason why heliocentric equals 726, because it belongs to the Antichrist. So I just spent the last few weeks exposing the final experiment, Antarctica, that were trying to prove a heliocentric globe model by faking a 24-hour sun in Antarctica. And I called them out right away. And here's the decodes. Antichrist and heliocentric are a match. Air Transat is 726. So we got another airline that equals the Antichrist. Blood sacrifice equals 726. Excuse me. So if you believe people are actually dying in these staged events, then it's a blood sacrifice for the Antichrist. Apocalyptic. There's apocalyptic. We just saw that in Wikipedia, reading about the 7 seals, which equals 726. From the book of Revelation, Revelation equals 726. And now we are talking about John of Patmos saw an apocalyptic vision. So apocalyptic equals 726. Antichrist. Also chip implant. Neuralink. So people are going to be getting chip implants, 726. Sky event. So all these events are taking place in the sky or after landing from the sky or taken off to the sky, 726. Plane crashes, 726. And the last one, quickly, I thought I'd throw this one up here. Shabbat Shalom is also Antichrist. Shabbat Shalom is a JEWISH greeting that means a peaceful Sabbath. It is used to wish each other well on or before the Sabbath. So I thought that was interesting. So angel intelligence, not artificial intelligence. There is nothing artificial about what is taking over our world right now. It is angel intelligence, AI, equals 666 and reverse caps mixed. A beast of revelation. So we are about to be ushered into this new world order, be ruled by an Antichrist that will be ruling a one world government, a one world religion, a one world currency, a one world nation. The beast of revelation, a beast of revelation equals 1776. This is a number I've decoded for years now. And if you type in 1776 in my Facebook search results, the first thing that comes up is the Pope. Pope Francis, false prophet Pope Francis. So let's see what I posted on December 17th on the Pope Francis's 88th birthday, because he was opening portals 8 days after his 88th birthday. Project Bluebeam equals 888. Beast system is the 888. Satanic ritual is 888. 3 8s times 2 equals 1776. The false prophet Pope Francis equals 1776. And just hours ago in the news, Pope Francis is in critical health. So Pope Francis is not going to survive much longer, is in critical condition after long respiratory crisis. This is all coming out right now today. So it's deteriorating, it's getting worse. Pope Francis in critical condition following respiratory crisis, the Vatican says. False prophet, Pope Francis, all tied in with all the numbers and the decodes, a beast of revelation. So I see I got Tartaria mud flood here. I'm going to get to that in a second. So a beast of revelation is about to be upon us. False prophets are dying and passing on as the beast will fully reign and rule with the Antichrist. There will be no pope, no king, no prime minister or president. Oh, 1776. So yeah, the pope is on his deathbed right now. So 1776s, I'm looking for them. So we got more 1086s here because of the plane crash the other day. Arizona plane crash equals 1086, which is the beast system 1086, right? World Wide Web, transhumanism, they're ushering in the New World Order as we speak. Freemason pyramid, 1776, with the Roman numeral years on it. We're going to be getting into some transpocalypse. I'm in talks with some transvestigators. Quickly show this image here. One of these people is pregnant, and it's not who you may think it is. The person that is pregnant in this picture is not this MTF Serena Williams. The baby is actually being born in this character here, who's Serena Williams's husband. But this is an FTM. And guess what the husband's name is? The husband's name is Alexis. So this effeminate fembot, Baphomet, is the one that's pregnant here. You can see all the curves, the fat, fakery. We'll get into that. So here's the decodes I wanted to show you in line with 1776 and the fallen angels, the beast of revelation. The fallen angels built mega cities equals 1776. The fallen angels built cities for Cain, 666. The fallen angels built all over earth, 1776. The fallen angels, the master builders, 1776. And I keep telling you, it is the fallen angels that fell from heaven that created all of the cities on this earth, all of the structures and the buildings that you think that our ancestors built on horse and buggy was actually from the antediluvian era before the flood. And these buildings survived the flood, and the rest of the buildings are beneath the ground. The fallen angels ruled as gods in cities that resembled heaven. 1776. The fallen angels equals 666. The fallen angels created a heaven on earth. 666. So Mark 13:1 says, as he went out of the temple, one of his disciples saith unto him, Master, see what manner of stones and what buildings are here. And Jesus answering said unto him, seest thou these great buildings? There shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. What buildings is Jesus talking about here that the disciple is in awe of, and the manner of stones that created them? Because even Jesus and the disciple knew that these buildings were not human. They are the fallen angels' creations. They are 5,000, 6,000 years old. And why, if they were created by man and such amazing craftsmanship of man, why did Jesus so angrily say, there shall not be left one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down? Because these buildings are blasphemous. The angels came here, as the decodes are showing, and tried to recreate a heaven on earth that they could rule as gods. And God destroyed it with the flood. So I have been touring around the city, exposing the fallen angel statues and the structures that exist all over the world. Another fallen angel statue holding a crown here in Toronto. So I wanted to show, that's why I have this decode here. This is thanks to a friend in Holland. The Tartaria mud flood is 666. So when I was exposing the final experiment, I had people like Hibbler and all these synagogue of Satan sodomites coming on my page trying to talk smack. And I was like, excuse me, Hibbler, you sodomite. You're the one that stole my work on Tartaria and went with your sodomite bum buddy, Stu Peters, and made some whack movie called Old World Order, ripped off my stuff. I've already exposed Eric Dubay for trying to steal my stuff and get away with it. So I will not stand for any of my work that I put my heart and soul into being ripped off and taken by anyone. I don't care if you got 20 billion subscribers and I only have 4. You're not going to steal from me and get away with it, right? That goes for my decodes, for anything and everything, right? So we're here. The Tartaria mud flood is a psyop. The Bible says that there was only one great flood, and God promised never to destroy the world again with water. That's why we have the bow in the sky that he promised, which is the rainbow. So for people to believe that there was a superior civilization called Tartaria, where they were big and they were gigantic and they had skills and built these buildings, and then they got wiped out by a mud flood, that's ridiculous. This is a cover-up for the Great Flood. We are in a post-flooded world, the flood that God flooded right after he sentenced the angels to prison and destroyed all the sodomites. And that was when Noah and his family were on the ark for 40 days and 40 nights and then waited for the waters to subside so they could step onto land again. So I'm going to go over some contents quickly. This video is done. Love Butterfly is here and says, great topic, Nico. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. Good to see you, says Roll the Losing Dice. So pretty scary. You definitely know what you are speaking about. Yep, this has been in the works for almost a decade now, basically. Miss Sue Polito is here. Good afternoon. It is really good to see you. Hope everyone's having a great weekend so far. I'm not going to be here too much longer. Awesome. Yeah, it's awesome stuff. Katie is here. Says, I went on Netflix today and you see all these plane movies now. Yeah, we've already covered a couple of them. It's insane. They're preparing the masses to be in this fear bubble and disprove flights and push for the AI autonomous planes and aircraft. Yeah, the propaganda is huge. Netflix, again, they're using Netflix. Miss Money Models, good to see you. Happy Saturday. Exactly, says Sue. Miss Alicia Rodriguez says, the truth will always come out of the light, baby. Yes, it will. God bless you. Exactly. Wasn't mud flood, great flood, all to hide God's word. Exactly. So please share this video. Try and, if you want to look into Tartaria, I did a series on it like 3-4 years ago now, right? So I've done it a long time ago. I've got thousands of images of these fallen angel structures from every nation on earth, nations you wouldn't even believe. I found these buildings built in the most insane places, like the one in I forget the name of it, but there's an angel castle. I believe it's in Colombia, South America, and it's built in between 2 mountains and over a ravine, a lake. So the most impossible places to create the most insane heaven-esque structures. So Lou Sapphire said, I started a few years ago with the train wrecks. Yeah, all people were getting scared of all the train derailments. Now we're having planes falling out of skies and crashing off of runways and on landings. Greetings from Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm so glad I found your station. So Daniel Triplett is here. Welcome, brother. I'm glad you found it too, because the information we got here at Crusaders of the Resistance is unmatched. Unmatched. Excuse me. So yeah, it's unmatched. We got some great truthers in the community that are putting out awesome work as well. But it's all of us together. Yeah, Godspeed, everyone. So the old new order. So now we got the new world order. Yeah, old world order. So you can't have a new world order without having an old one, right? So that's always what I've been saying and preaching. Yeah, they built them everywhere. So I'm going to have to redo the Tartaria old world order and give it the proper biblical account, not like Hibbler and Sodomite Stu Peters that pretty much cut everything from the Bible and just give you a bunch of bollocks, right? So boats crashing into bridges. We got Joseph Aquaviva here. Much love, brother. I hope you're having a great weekend. Sue says, hey, Joseph. Joe's doing incredible work, always has been. It's just amazing, amazing stuff here. And I think that's going to be it. So we've covered some stuff. Again, Lisa Prins from the Netherlands. God bless you, sister. This was an amazing decode. And I'm sharing it now, again, years later, because the psyops are coming back up. And we can't let people fall for it. So God bless everyone. I'll be taking off now, and I might see you later or back again tomorrow. So please share the video out, and I'll see you all soon.